Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to this meeting. I would like to discuss making some changes to our pre-op worksheet. First, I would like everyone to introduce themselves.
I'm Joyce Simonson, and I work in pre-admission testing. I also see patients, and I do phone assessments.
And I'm Kelly Sloshin. I float between pre-admission testing and ambulatory surgery.
I've asked you both to be a part of this committee because we all use this form, but in different ways and from different perspectives. I think this form needs revision because we have noticed that some surgeons are requiring additional labs for all their patients. Also, there are columns that aren't being used at all. Joy, Kelly, any thoughts?
Well, I know that Dr. Reese is consistently asking for vitamin D and prealbumin, and there's no columns for either of these.
And Dr. Gogia is requiring a lipase on the morning of surgery. Dr. Bladergroin is requiring a TSH level, and there aren't any columns for them either.
I agree. Because there are no columns for these labs, we end up squeezing them in somewhere on the form, and then it ends up looking messy and visually cluttered. I also think we need 2 lines for the procedure. Some of these procedures can be really lengthy, and so it ends up going into the consent box or into the phone number lines. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. I think we could also delete some of the columns that are on there and make room for the new ones.
Yes, we don't use the columns marked abnormal, and I think we could delete that one.
Kelly, from a pre-op holding perspective, what do you think we could improve on?
I think we need to add vancomycin to our list of antibiotics. If vancomycin is ordered, the holding nurses like to know as soon as they get the charts, so it has to be hung as soon as possible.
I think we could take some of the space at the bottom of the form that is for notes, and that would allow for more space at the top of the procedures and where phone numbers are.
What do you think about a space at the top where we could write or check off things like latex allergy or contact precautions?
I think that would be good because right now it gets written somewhere on the top of the page and highlighted. Also, I know that anesthesia really doesn't use the form at all, or the circulating nurses.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Joy, Kelly, are there any other suggestions? These are all great.
I can't think of anything.
Okay, well, if you think of anything, please let me know. I'll start working on the form so we can present it to management, and we'll meet again in 2 weeks, okay?
Okay.
This meeting is an example of collaboration in my department, pre-admission testing. K-Master states in role development and professional nursing practice that collaborative teams provide extensive care by providing a full range of expertise through each of the team members, thus contributing to outcomes. Joy, Kelly, thanks for agreeing to meet again. I've been working on the revised worksheet and would like to show it to you. Please feel free to make any suggestions. This is just a rough copy.
Oh, I think it looks good. Are we still planning on using different colors for the columns?
I think we need the colors because otherwise it just runs
Just kind of runs together. I agree. I think it needs color too. I also wanted to tell you that I spoke with the rest of the staff about the changes we're proposing. One of our staff members was concerned that we would change it too much, so I assured her that we're really just tweaking it to make it more user-friendly. Per the communication and collaboration PowerPoint in the teamwork and collaboration module, this meeting was an example of 2 factors of communication, feedback and deficiency. At this meeting, we reviewed a few more items and we discussed the feedback from another coworker. A rough draft was also presented in a timely manner, which is efficiency. 2 benefits of communication are 1, accomplishing a great deal, and 2, promoting clarity and accuracy. We have accomplished revising the form, making adjustments where we felt necessary, while promoting clarity and accuracy by making sure the new form is user-friendly. And 2 weeks later, good morning. Thanks for agreeing to meet again. I think we're just about done with the revisions, and I hope you like the finished product. Please take one and tell me what you think.
I think this looks good. I think we've included all the new orders and kept the old ones that we used the most.
Oh, I think that looks good too. It looks like it's much easier to read.
I think so too. Okay then, I'll give this final draft to Amy and Kelly for their approval. Thank you guys for your help on this project. I hope that this will help our nurses and in turn help make the surgery process a little smoother for our patients. Thank you. K-Masters states in Role Development in Professional Nursing Practice that the purpose of collaboration is to achieve high-quality client care and client satisfaction. Meeting with my coworkers and involving them in the process, I encourage all involved to reach for higher patient outcomes. Our goal is to make the surgery process as seamless as possible for all healthcare providers and for patients and for their families. This was an actual project that we worked on in pre-admission testing just recently, and the final draft has been given to Kelly Staples, our nursing director. I really honestly don't think that there's anything else that we could have done any differently. We all worked as a team. We gathered opinions from everyone involved and worked on this in a timely manner. The end.